Hey, man. When's team dinner? I'm starving. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
And if you're looking to add some extra fun to your new animations in the city, you'll be excited for an affiliation mascot at level 30 and a new NBA mascot at level 40.
There are a lot more animations and rewards to explore, so after the show, go check out everything Season 7 has to offer as you work towards reaching legendary status in NBA 2K23. Good luck out there.
These two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Murray out there with MP. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. A nice shot by Doncic.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Wagner. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic against MP. Outside Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
MP, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now Jokic. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
Denver foul. Number 9. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Doncic up top. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
MP, the pass to Markkanen, and the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Horton Tucker, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Right side, Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, we don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Capella. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Yeah, that one's good.
You got to do more than that to slow Capella. He doesn't let the defense rattle him at all.
Stolen by Capella. Green against Jokic. Pass to Doncic. With a 9-footer. The rebound by Markkanen.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's good. Jokic has got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Doncic against MP. He can't get that one to fall.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Horton Tucker. Dallas again missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. MP against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horton Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the...
Denver in the lead. They've got Taylor Horton Tucker. Luka Doncic is out there with Green. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Augustine in at the power forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Murray passes to MP. On the wing, MP. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Both shots good from the stripe. Stolen by MP. Markkanen with it. Right side Murray. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Green finds Doncic. Here's Horton Tucker. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Nuggets.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
Here's Augustine. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Murray passes to Wagner. Now here's MP, guarded by Doncic. Back to MP, pass to Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mo Wagner.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
And he gets the bucket. Markkanen's got his third basket on the night right there.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big-time finish.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Boy, the mechanics of Markkanen's shooting is just so pure. You feel like it's going down every time he shoots it.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He added 29 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Dallas, Taylor.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Murray passes to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Markkanen misses. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Using your body, playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
And here are the Nuggets now. Now Jokic. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. That one rolls around and rims out. Denver has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Jokic passes to MP. Count it. MP's got 6.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
And here's Augustine. Doncic outside. From 12 feet, and he drops that one in. He's got 10.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Augustine. Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it with John Charles checked in for the Nuggets.
To the lineup for the Nuggets, Vlatko Chakma.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Doncic against MP. Shot clock at 5, and it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Kept alive. Here's Chanchar. MP, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Chanchar. And he can't get that one. Hey, nice D from Augustine. Murray against Doncic. On the wing, Green. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Doncic's shot is good.
Now you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Goodwin. Oh, it misses. Chance to tie it. And the first half.
The Nuggets, 71. And please give a big round of applause for your junior detail crew.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Denver has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. MP is out there with Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Goodwin. Over MP. Goodwin, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, we know Bo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Outside, Green. Outside, Finney-Smith. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Capella.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
Wagner outside. Inside, here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And good whistle there.
Free throw good, MP. Doncic is checked in for Goodwin. And both free throws good for MP. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Wagner. Here's Horton Tucker, 6 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Capella on the double team. MP, the pass to Jokic. Back to MP. Wagner outside. Pass to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Capella. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Green in the post. Defended by Murray. And it's Green missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Green. And stolen by Murray. Out to the wing. This one for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Finney-Smith. A good look from Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Dallas foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Wagner.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Doncic against MP. Now Green. Finney-Smith up top. He has 7. 5 to shoot. It's deflected.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Wagner, the pass to MP. Marking it from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Denver. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford to.
That might be true.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Goodwin's checked in for the Mavericks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Pass to Goodwin, tipped away.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Gordon. And here is Green. Here's Goodwin. Now here's Green. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
The line for Dallas.
Free throw no good for Green.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
15 foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Markkanen. And Murray drops them both.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Here's Horton Tucker. The three. Goodwin, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
You've got to stay between Aaron Gordon and the basket, particularly in transition. If you don't, you're toast.
Pass to Crawford. Now here's Green. Here's Goodwin. Pulls up at the elbow. Oh, MP with a block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Hardy, he's checked in for Goodwin.
Hardy.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him, and it's Dallas the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
13 foul.
First free throw is good. Highland, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Good on both. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Brown passes to MP. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to MP. The three. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Green. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside, Green. Got a piece of it. Here's Highland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella. No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Pass to Crawford. And here's Capella. Here's Hardy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside, Brown. Here's Najee, guarded by Capella. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. For the Nuggets, Tice comes in for Najee. And Bertans is subbed in for Gordon.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
MP, the pass to Tice. Here's Highland. He's got 6. From downtown, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 9 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Tice. The Mavericks pull it in. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Crawford. 13 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough. To nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Here's Hardy. Here's Capella. Pass to Crawford. Puts up a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Bertans. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
The shot by Bertans, no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Hardy. 1:07 left in the third quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Tice finds MP. Tice inside. It's hauled in by Crawford. Mavericks shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Pass to Green. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Kicks it out to MP. Bertans inside. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Hardy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Hardy taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Pass to Goodwin. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball.
And the Nuggets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Jokic against Capella. Back to MP. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Crawford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. The first free throw is good.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Crawford. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
His first personal. Second team foul. Now.
Denver in the lead. MP, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Goodwin. Finney-Smith with it. They get it again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Dallas.
That one's off.
Finney-Smith. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Goodwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic. He misses the free throw. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Well, the Nuggets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Back to MP. Here's Jokic. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Jokic has got 20 points.
Now, I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the floater. Goodwin, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Denver calls timeout. Murray against Green. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Horton Tucker. Yep, count it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
MP, the pass to Murray, and he drives in. Doesn't go for him. This Maverick squad struggling. Pass to Capella. Back to Horton Tucker. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Wagner. And here's Jokic. Guarded by Capella. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodwin. Tipped. And here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to MP. Back to Murray. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Markkanen. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And for Dallas, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Goodwin. Over MP. Dallas again missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Wagner. Pass to Goodwin from deep.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Green against Murray. 6 to shoot. From the low block. Off the window. It's good. The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Markkanen finds Wagner. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Good on the second one. Here's Green. They still have time to make this a game,
but they really need to steps in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And Dallas calls time here. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's putting on a lesson in how to distribute the ball. It's been hard to imagine a better performance from a point guard. There's been a ton of assists and a lot of other great passes that didn't even make it into the box score. Ooh, wow.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism.
And he makes the first.
Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Snatched away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. On the wing, Green, defended by Murray. Pass to Goodwin. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. 20 feet out. And it's Wagner missing.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
Now, this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer, just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3-ball. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Wagner in the high post. Count the basket. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner. And, boy, what touch from the big man.
Green against Murray. Now here's Finney-Smith. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4 personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic. Free throw good. Green.
At the line for Dallas. Shot, Green. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Goodwin, covered by MP. Green against Murray. And that one's good. Green.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Goodwin. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Mo Wagner taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wagner. And both free throws good for Wagner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Goodwin. Now Capella.
That's a tough walk back to the shot.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to Season 7 in My Team.
For the first time in 2K23, the Level 1 reward is a Galaxy Opal. And this season, it's the rising star from across the globe, Josh Giddey.
You can also earn 5 additional Galaxy Opal players on your way to level 40. And you're going to want to get there because this season's top prize is a My Team fan favorite every single year. Invincible Zion, come on down.
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Wagner. Jokic is out there with Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's Murray in at the 2. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by MP.
And Markkanen is low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
McGee, the pass to Martin. Back to McGee. Houston moving the ball around. And stolen by MP. Murray outside. It's tipped. Here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Shots good by Green.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
MP passes to Wagner. Martin with the block. They retain possession. And finished off by Wagner.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
So it's the Rockets now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Smith finds Green. Good work there as it goes.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Martin, the pass to Wood. Back to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And Green launches it from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
MP kicks to Murray. Back to MP. Jokic trying to free himself up. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Wood kicks to Martin. The pass to Smith. Now here's Green. Pass to McGee, and stolen by MP.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, marking his skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from the Nuggets?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Step back shot. Murray dishes to MP. Jokic against Wood. Jokic passes to MP. 3 on the clock. Wagner kicks to MP. On the wing, Green lets it go with a 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
McGee dishes to Martin. Pass to Green. McGee in the corner. They need this one. The shot will not fall. And the Nuggets going the other way. Inside, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Smith outside. Back to McGee. Fires the three. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets leading by 10. MP passes to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Green to the wing on the left. Here's Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
McGee dishes to Green. And stolen by Wagner. Wood trying to free himself up. Knocks it loose. Rockets trail by 12. Back to Green. Kicks it to Martin. Passes it to Wood. Back to Martin. Rocket 6. Here's McGee. It's tipped.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride.
Wagner finds MP. Now here's Markkanen. Guarded by Green. Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 12. McGee's shot is off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Murray. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Wood.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
MP passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is McGee. And there's the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Denver. Rockets trail. By 20. Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Mo Wagner. Jamal Murray is out there with MP. And it's Nikola Jokic. It's Najee and it's small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 14 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Green dishes to Martin. Shot clock at 6. And McGee kicks to Wood. Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray finds Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And a wide open look for MP. Here's Jokic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 9.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Now here's Green. Last game with 30 points. Here's Smith. Wood trying to free himself up. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Martin. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. MP passes to Murray. Tries from 10. And the rejection by Smith. Second chance shot. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Naji.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Martin kicks to McGee, and stolen by MP. Pass to Murray. And another assist.
Every game, the assist totals get higher and higher. Exceptional playmaking from him all year long.
And he is now even for 3rd most assists in a single NBA season. What a year he's had.
He's made plays all season long, and now can say he has matched John Stockton's 1988 record, an incredible 1,128 assists.
Here's Wagner. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
For Denver, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Christian Wood. Green taking his time here. Martin kicks to McGee. Six to shoot. Back to Martin from past the arc. Denver grabs the miss. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Wood against Jokic. Right wing, deep 2 from Murray. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the middle, here's Wood. Smith trying to break loose. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by McGee.
Wood taking good advantage of his size and his height, getting him a look at the hoop right there.
Denver calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
MP against McGee. Jokic. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. One goes on Wood.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 20. McGee dishes to Smith. Outside, Martin. Pass to Wood. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Murray. Another possession. Another assist.
Up he climbs on that historic ladder. The assists are endless with him.
His great performance all year is now the 3rd highest assist total ever in a single NBA season. This is incredible stuff.
And to see him pass John Stockton for 3rd in assists is breathtaking. Still has several Stockton records ahead of him to aim for.
MP against McGee. Down low, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Denver making a switch here. Chanjar's checked in. Murray, the pass to MP. Here's Chanjar. Count that one. Chanjar's got his first bucket of the night.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
And the turnover again by Houston. So it's Denver leading by a full. Points at the end of the quarter, and they.
Your Rockets 37, the Nuggets 68.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so, MV will bring it up for the Nuggets. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Houston making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Martin is out there with Smith. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Green, and it's McGee in at the 1. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
MP passes to Jokic, and another assist for him.
And the playmaking he has shown all season long is just nothing short of stupendous.
Well, you can't help Greg but appreciate the greatness as he moves towards the second spot for most assists in an NBA season.
And it was Stockton passing to Malone in 1990 that allowed Stockton to tally 1,134 assists. And that number's in sight for this playmaker's incredible season.
The shot's good from McGee.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
MP passes to Markkanen. And yes, it's good.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Markkanen at the line for one.
That free throw good from Markkanen. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. McGee the pass to Martin. McGee against MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
For Houston, 2.
Both free throws good from McGee. Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Rockets shooting the ball at 42%. And McGee kicks to Green. McGee dishes to Green. Feeds it to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to McGee. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. It's picked off. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Houston. At the line.
That one misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And he sinks the second. Now, Green. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Dishes it to McGee. And he connects with the jumper. McGee's got 10. The Nugget shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Wagner kicks to Murray. Up top, Wagner. Covered by Smith. And the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. Drops in the tray. He's got 14.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Green. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
4th personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Green. Pass to McGee. Here's Wood. Outside, Martin. Green inside the three-point line. Good as the jump shot falls. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
So he can't get either to fall. The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Kept alive. McGee, the pass to Smith. Martin from outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Markkanen down low. Guarded by McGee. Markkanen can't get it to go. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. He was all alone on that one. Green's got 9.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Scooped up. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stop.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Martin wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this kind of...
And again, another assist.
Great passing from him all season long as he continues his march on the record books.
He's now tied, Greg, for the second most assists in a single season. Utterly phenomenal.
And to be putting up assist totals equal to John Stockton is something special. Records people thought may never be touched. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Bertans comes in for Markkanen, and Gordon subbed in for Wagner.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Kicks to McGee. Fires from deep. They get it back. That one, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Bertans. Smith with the defensive effort. And for Houston, they're shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And it's Green missing. And so MV will bring it up for Denver. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Over Smith. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Just 4 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. He's off on that one. And Houston the other way now. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Wood. And the wing jumper offline.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Green with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Green dishes to McGee. Back to Green. Here's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And he's good on the second. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Another possession, another assist.
And with that assist, he continues this season of excellence.
Now up to number 2 on the all-time assist list. What a playmaker.
It used to be all Stockton in the top 3 for most assists in a season, but now there's a new face. Incredible to pass the 1,134 assists Stockton had back in 1990.
It's taken away by Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Rozier the pass to Christopher. Smith up top. And Smith slams it home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Right at the free throw line. That shot off. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 19 points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
MP dishes to Brown. It doesn't go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. Pass to Rozier. Brown against Miller. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Nuggets shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Brown against Miller. Brown, good. Brown's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Miller finds Tate. Back to Miller. For 3, Smith, good. And Miller gets the assist. Smith's got 13 points in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Houston making a switch here. Garuba's checked in.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Passes it to Rozier.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Highland. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rozier the pass to Miller. Back to Rozier. Over MP. And it's Rozier missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Highland passes to MP. Here's Highland. Najee lays it up and banks it in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And so it's Denver out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
The Nuggets, 100.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with Aldis Bertans out there with Daniel Tuck. He swipes the ball away again.
With every steal, he continues to march towards the record books.
Greg, looking at his season totals, he's got a good view of 3rd most steals in a single year. What a defensive season for him.
And it was Michael Ray Richardson who tallied 265 steals back in 1980. 3rd most ever in the NBA. I think he may have company soon.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. To the inside. Tice kicks to MP. Shoots from 14. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
There's the pass to Christopher. And here is Tate, defended by Tice. Here's Washington. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul, 1st team foul.
The first free throw is good.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. MP finds Bertans. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
That one falls for Bertans. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease.
And here's Washington outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Back to MP. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 5 to shoot. And the turnover again by Denver.
Rockets ball.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Washington passes to Christopher. And here is Tate. Inside. Washington, that's good. And it's 6 points for Ty Washington.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
MP passes to Tice. Poked loose. It's stolen by Tate. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
The Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Chanshaw, covered by Miller. And Miller with the block. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And for the Nuggets, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. MP finds Tice. Now, here's Bertans. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Braun. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Houston with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Christopher, the pass to Washington. Count that bucket. That's 10 points for Ty Washington.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Bertans kicks to MP. To the middle. Here's Tice. And the layup is good. Tice has got 4 this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The basket counts in 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the Rockets making a change here. Thor's checked in.
You know, for a guy who went undrafted, Jayshawn Tate made a name for himself really fast. Took him 2 years to break in the league, and there's no looking back now. He's really established himself as a quality player in the NBA.
To the right side. To the inside. Pass to Christopher. 6 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love hearing about guys like Tate. They don't give up on their dream no matter how the draft goes.
Yeah, that's always inspiring to see. And uplifting. I mean, I know Jayshawn. Tell you what, his energy, his defense, his scoring punch now, which he's refined, qualities every team would want to have.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Markkanen kicks to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Open shot by Murray. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Back to McGee. Outside, Green. He's guarded by Markkanen. And it's McGee penetrating. From deep, Green. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
He gets it in there. Jokic has got 20 points.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Bruce Brown in for Mo Wagner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Jokic with the steal. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Washington passes to Green. Here's Wood. Jokic defending. Pass to Tate. And the shot goes in. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. Inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP. 22 points for him.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Wood against Jokic. Wood kicks to Green. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
The Nuggets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. MP dishes to Brown. Driving in. Jokic trying to free himself up. A rebound by Washington. Rockets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Brown, good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Houston moving it around. Pass to Wood. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Naji's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And Brown drops them both. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. From deep. No good on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Highland. The pass to Naji. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rozier is checked in for Jalen Green.
Substitution on the court.
And for Houston, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Pass to Rozier. Here's Washington. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's in there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Denver shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And another steal for him.
All year long, that's been his thing, just pouncing on any chance to grab a steal.
Well, GA, with that swipe, he's now tied for third for most steals in a single season.
Well, to tally this many steals in a year is incredible. Tied now with Michael Ray Richardson, third most steals in a season.
Thor, the pass to Garuba. 4 on the clock. Here's Thor from beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Thor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And serving up a big slice of humble pie, owning the season series throughout.
This victory gives them a clean sweep of the 3 this year against the Rockets.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for MP.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Lets it go from 14. No good off the back of the rim. MP outside. Stolen. So it's the Nuggets. Winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.